The scripture said that the Israelite people knew their Passover was coming. They knew that the angel of death was coming. They knew it because God had told Moses, and the people heard it from the lips of Moses himself. And so the scripture said that the holy people of the good, prior to and during the time of their Passover, were in the desert offering sacrifice. Jesus, in the gospel this morning, who is the new Moses, is telling us that our Passover is coming, that the angel of death is going to come, but that we are not going to know the hour, nor are we going to know the day, but that we must be prepared. The scripture said that faith is the realization of what is hoped for and the evidence of what is not seen. If that is a true statement, my brothers and sisters, if faith really is the realization of what is hoped for, then there must be evidence of what I claim to believe in. In other words, there have to be outward signs. It has to be evident not only to me, but to other people that I really believe in what I claim to believe in. And so it's a good opportunity this morning to step back a little bit and ask myself the hard question: how well prepared am I for my Passover? How well prepared am I for the day that the angel of death is going to come? Because I know not the hour, nor do I know the day. It begs the question, what does my prayer life look like? How much uninterrupted prayer time am I giving the Lord on a daily basis? Do I just pray a couple of minutes here and there? And if that's the case, then I need to ask myself, how long would my marriage last with just a little bit of attention, a couple of minutes here and there? And I use the image of marriage because if you listen closely to the gospel, you see the master is going to return for you and I from a marriage feast. We have been wed to Christ. There's a marriage that has taken place at baptism. What does my worship look like? Do I come to Mass on a regular basis? Or is my worship a worship of convenience? All too often today, my brothers and sisters, we hear it said, Jesus understands. It's a nice Sunday, hot out. I've worked hard all week long. I need this day for myself. Jesus will understand. I go on vacation. I make all kinds of plans about where I'm going and what I'm going to do. Do I bother to make plans to go to Mass? What do I do when I have a little free time with myself and I'm all alone and I'm on the computer? What do I log on to on the internet? What kind of entertainment, do I allow into my life? Does it bring me into the light, or does it bring me into the darkness? What do my friends know about me with regard to my faith? What do my neighbors understand about me with regard to my faith? Remember, the scripture said that faith is the realization of what I hope for, while at the same time there is evidence of what I hope for. So people necessarily have to have an understanding. Other people need to see it in order to believe it. The rest of the world, that what I really claim to believe in, what I do here, is not about punching my time card for an hour. It isn't about church. Church is just a building. It's about Jesus. It's about the relationship I have with Jesus Christ, or it's about the relationship that I failed to have with Jesus. Because at the moment of Passover, my brothers and sisters, that's all that's going to matter. That's why Jesus tells us in the scripture this morning, sell your possessions. Give your money away. Not going to matter. You're not going to take it with you. You're not going to be able to take it with you. Your bank account is going to probably go to people who don't even care about you. And they'll spend it. They'll spend it. What am I living for? Who am I living for? How prepared am I today? Not tonight. How prepared am I right now at this moment, recognizing that I could walk out of this church, get in my car, drive down the street, and get into an accident just like this girl did? God forbid that that would happen to anybody. How prepared am I? Am I in a state of grace right now? Think about it. And if I am, blessed be Jesus. And if I'm not, shame on me. Shame on me. We're all stewards. We hold this treasure, Paul says, in earthen vessels. There's the treasure. There's the inheritance. Passover is coming.